government will not accept that. It's not acceptable.
You'll be popular.
Yes, no problem.
You'll be popular.
No problem. You'll be popular too. I'm a diplomat agent.
Yeah, you'll be popular.
Yes, I'm a diplomat agent. In line with the Vienna Convention of 1963, the consular has the right to protect its nationality. What we are doing this night is to protect all our Nigerian nationality. They are not a criminal. They are not anything.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sue, for those who don't know me, and today I have another sipping session for you guys. So we're gonna have a chat session and we're gonna talk, discuss, whatever. So cheers. That's yummy. Okay, so guys, today I have another different topic from last week's topic. I hope you guys watched last week. And for those who haven't followed me, please follow me, like and subscribe. Click the bell to receive notifications when I do upload. I always upload every week, and my topics are always the best and they're fun. Today I have another topic for you guys, and I feel like this topic was even, I was even supposed to do this topic a long time ago, like last week, but I delayed in doing it just because I was doing some other things. So I'm glad that I'm able to do it today. So this topic, what is this topic about? The other day, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, the government of Germany decided to slap China. They decided to slap China with an invoice. Yeah, an invoice of the amount of money that China owes them. According to them, China owes them 130 billion pounds for the coronavirus pandemic. I'm telling you, people are stepping up. People are actually stepping up, and I'm loving this. I am loving it. I'm loving it just because this is what they deserved. Yeah, this is what they deserve. For that one person to go and decide that they had to drink soup, bat soup. Did you guys see that picture of the bat that was seated in that soup? You know, it was like immersed. It was just lounging like it was on a bathtub, waiting for it to be fed. That was the most disgusting thing I ever saw. And for somebody to actually go and decide that a bat is the one thing that they're going to eat is so disgusting. So disgusting. So I'm glad that this was done. I'm glad that they did this. And actually, it's not even Germany by itself. US also. US is on a roll, and they're trying to tell China, like, you guys are going to pay for this. And we hope this was not done intentionally, because coming to think of it, how comes no other city in China was affected, was affected by the pandemic, apart from Wuhan. Wuhan is the only city that was affected. Shanghai, Beijing are in close proximity with Wuhan, and none of them even reported cases of deaths or cases of, they had minor cases. But now look at the whole world. It started from Wuhan and it traveled almost 10,000 miles, to like all across the globe. Everybody is suffering. US is shut down. Italy is shut down. France is shut down. Like everywhere, it's just shut down. Africa is shut down, And China are continuing by their business like, oh, okay, now nothing happened. You see, like it's when the business is booming, and you kind of wonder how does that happen when everybody is struggling to fight with this virus. Now China is busy selling selling the masks, selling the equipment, working like nothing happened whatsoever. The business is booming. Actually, for China, the business is booming. As for us, we're closed. I'm sitting in this house. I can't do business. Somebody else sitting in the house, they can't go to work. Just because somebody in China decided to eat some bat. I mean, with all these cows walking around and all this chicken, you decided to go for a bat. Are you crazy? Anyway, and this is the response from the Chinese government was like, oh, this is like a xenophobic attack. Xenophobic attack? How is that xenophobia? When you as a country is actually trying to do the same thing to Africa. Have you guys seen what is happening in the news? Have you guys seen the videos circulating online of how these people are treating the Africans in China? Like, it's so inhuman for you to tell somebody to sleep outside, especially right now that it's cold. I think it's not even, it's just the onset of I think spring. Yeah, it's the onset of spring thing. People are being ejected out of their hotels, out of their houses where they stay, out of their apartments, and they're even being taken to quarantine by force just because they're Africans. So apparently, okay, from my friends that was in China, because I was trying to talk to them, I've been there for I stayed there for 3 years, and so I have a couple of friends who are there, and so they're telling me that these people are just coming to their apartments and injecting them out and telling them, you have to go straight, and you have to go straight for quarantine, and they're not even telling any other nationalities apart, like any other people who are not black. As long as you're black and as long as you're from Africa, they're definitely gonna take you for quarantine. And it's just weird how these people are acting. So first they blamed America. They said, oh, the disease was not from, the virus was not from China. Of course it was. After America, they went to Italy. After Italy, now they're back to Africa. Of course, the punching bag, the one that we're always blamed for everything. Oh, Africa this, Africa that. Can these people keep their mouths off of talking about Africa for once? Stop talking about Africa. We are tired of hearing Africa has done this, and Africa has done this, and Africa has done this. Like we've done nothing, absolutely nothing. For you guys to be talking all over and talking about us, every single thing, oh, it's from Africa. So now they're trying to direct the blame to Africans. Now they've blamed everybody else, and they've seen that everybody else is attacking them. Now they're back to Africa, per usual. The punching bag. The one that always takes the insults and never insults back because we're trying to be helped. Because we have lots and lots of debts, so we can't talk. It's so weird that we have to get this stupidity from these people who were the first ones to bring us all this.
Just do the video. Yes? And we must have a concentration of in isolation.
Why? Who isolates who? For what?
Because the coronavirus is very serious now.
Are you on isolation? Are you isolated?
No.
So why should we be isolated? Give me one reason. Why should we be isolated?
People are coming to quarantine us inside our hotel.
And the Chinese isolated.
Chinese are walking about. Those are the Chinese going about their daily activities. But because we are Africans, these people want to quarantine us. Why should we be quarantined?
Why?
And China, tell us why we should quarantine China. Tell us why we should be quarantined. China is outside. Why? Tell us why we should quarantine.
We are too many. We are too many. They keep pursuing us. Okay, I'm here. Nigerian Chinese wife. God bless you people. You people have given us shelter in China after we have stayed on the street for 2 weeks. So about 3 weeks under this code, under this rainfall. Okay, yes. Nigeria wife, thank you. That's 1 year.
我要买东西啊！外国人不买。哦，外国人不买。
Yeah, this is my children here. I left them here with the Chinese police. Here, this is my children here. I left them with Chinese police. Here, this place. I left them here with Chinese police. My children.
中华猫，你们隔壁这里啊，中华猫肺这里啊，
中华猫
这里
有感染的。
感染了。
那感染了光隔离我们，为什么其他的人不隔离？
有啊，
有啊，其他都要隔离啊，
全部15楼已经
全都要隔离啊，全部非人家隔离。
全部黑人隔离，黄人呢？白人呢？为什么你们不隔离他们呀？
我们这里就你们这户，然后14、15，还有B塔一个12，
你们
你
们就觉得你们做的这个事情就很心安理得，是不是？你们换位思考一下，我们中国同胞也有在国外的，也有在非洲的。如果这个事情传出去，你想我们的同胞在那边会怎么样？你们有想没想过这个问题？我知道哈，你们是按照的。
What you guys don't know is that on April 8th, Wuhan was open. So Wuhan was reopened. Yeah. So now the people can travel out of the city. That was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, 276 trains left Wuhan to the other parts of the other cities. And it carried approximately 50,000 passengers. Yeah. These are 50,000 passengers. So you can imagine 50,000 people from Wuhan going to other cities. And on April 8th, same day, there were over 200 planes that also left Wuhan for other cities. So you guys, like as we've been told right now, this virus, sometimes it shows symptoms, and sometimes there are people who are symptomatic. It won't show the symptoms at all. No symptoms. So you might find that they've reopened the cities, but at the same time, the same people who are coming from there who are not showing the signs might be going to other cities and spreading this virus, and now starting another pandemic all over again. But instead, it's Africans who have been, who have been blamed. Like having that toxic relationship where your significant other never says they're wrong and never admits they're wrong, never says sorry, always wants to put blame on you or on somebody else. We never say, oh, okay, I'm sorry about that, I did this. Always wants to put blame. It will always be pointing fingers. Oh, it's that one. Oh, it's that one. That's what China is at this particular point. And now we're in a pandemic. Now we can't do this. Now we're affected. Now we can't drink in peace. We can't go out in peace. We can't meet our families in peace. We can't, just because some people are very ignorant and they still don't want to take responsibility. It's a shame. It's a shame. I almost cussed. It's a shame, honestly. To be honest, it's a shame for these people to always be pointing fingers, and we are tired. And now, still, the Kenyan government should also figure out how they're going to evacuate these people, because these people are our citizens. They should stop saying, oh, they're going to evacuate the people are using their own money. How are you evacuating people using their own money? You're supposed to evacuate your citizens without asking for a dime. It's crazy. So anyway, so thank you guys for watching. This is click the like and subscribe button, and also click the bell to receive notifications when I do upload next. Cheers guys, and please take care of yourselves, stay home and stay safe. Mwah. Bye.